Options like cryptocurrencies to old school investments like gold, real estate, and private equity. You can invest on your own or via a fund with a curated portfolio of investment options.
Visit barita.com/opportunities for more growth coach insights.
Nationwide 90 FM is at it again. Team Revolution will clear every hurdle and sprint to the finish line as we cover the games of the 33rd Olympiad from Paris, the city of love.
Fraser Price gets the start, and look at this, Ahuri going well, and here they're coming to close it down. Jetta's coming through, but Fraser Price on the near side, the Olympic champion defends! She defends the title! Wonderful run by Shelly Ann.
Nationwide's coverage is powered by our diamond sponsor, Pizza Hut. Now, that's delivering from all locations, island-wide.
Tune in to Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Stay ahead of the curve with our cutting-edge reporting and accurate breaking news coverage.
We're having an earthquake. Oh, God.
Hear it here first on Nationwide 90 FM.
Is that really clip you starting?
Tune in, turn up the volume, and listen. We bring a mix of news, entertainment, and sports to your lives.
Nationwide 90 FM's live and continuous coverage of the World Championships in Budapest, Hungary.
News and discussions week mornings.
Coming up in the news at 6 for this morning.
Entertainment in the afternoons, then news again in the evenings.
Nationwide news at this hour, fired.
Also tune into the entertainment and sports shows in the nights and on the weekends.
It is Boy Things After Dark right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
Everything is news, from current affairs and entertainment to sports, business, and other categories.
Nationwide 90 FM. This is Beanie Man. Give it to them. Zaga, Zen.
From every whisper to every commotion.
That's rubbish. The KSAMC cannot investigate itself.
Was Click News really talking like that?
Every news story unfolds here first at Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Every sound is a story, and every story we share is news.
But is this real? Hey Greg, come look at this. Oh my, it's happening. Mr. Daniels, the numbers keep getting bigger and bigger.
Sir, the clicks are off the charts.
Hello, sales? What's the emergency? 9,000 clicks in one day? 3,000 order? So how much we have left? What? I'll soon call you back. Mr. Nakamoto, it's Danny from Jamaica. I need 5,000 of the big ones. We're back in business.
Yes, sir. Arigato. Suene.
Amplify your brand. Let Nationwide 90 FM assist you in tapping into a captivated audience across our social media platforms. For more information, contact us at 876-630-1210 or sales@nationwidenewsnetwork.com. Businesses, companies, and entrepreneurs, let's supercharge your brand.
Get ready for a show like no other. That's right. Every Sunday from 8:15 p.m. to 9:15 p.m., we're bringing you the Harvest Hour, only on Nationwide 90 FM. Join us as we dive into a soothing religious program created for your mind, body, and soul. The World Harvest Mission Church, creators of the Harvest Hour, is dedicated to making your Sundays God-fearing and saintly. Get a front row seat to moving sermons and affectionate worshiping. That's the Harvest Hour, every Sunday from 8:15 p.m. to 9:15 p.m. only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media.
This is Wayne Walker from Nationwide 90 FM, and I'll be reporting live from the 2024 Paris Olympic Games. Nationwide 90 FM understands that this could be the best Olympic Games ever. Never miss a single moment, update, commentary, or analysis from the 2024 Paris Olympic Games when you tune into Nationwide 90 FM.
Ronnie James is coming in, Hudson Smith, but watch the Jamaican! Here comes Antonio Watson, this could be a photo finish! The Jamaican's got it!
Nationwide 90 FM, we promise to give you A+ coverage powered by our silver sponsors, Digicel and Supreme Ventures Limited.
We interrupt this program for an important announcement.
I'm in a big mood.
You're now inside NNN's entertainment block.
Bless me, baptize.
Radio's premier afternoon experience. Your one-stop shop for all things music, culture, creativity, and entertainment.
You make me wanna run.
You deserve that break, so come, take it with us inside the entertainment block. Let's stay trending as we rethink afternoon radio.
Baby, when the bright lights of the flame, fire up your lights.
So catch the vibe and ride the wave. Every day, 1 to 5 p.m. right here on Nationwide 90 FM. Your new revolution in media.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Nationwide's entertainment block, your number one choice in afternoon radio.
You ready?
You know, a fully body bad God attack, you know. You represent for the sound off. And me I say, yo, Karen, yo, Triple X. When that one that drop, then Triple Vex. Fully.
Run it.
When you want to hear the sound off, you can't listen it and don't laugh. The sound off. Hear me I say, keep it represent to the fullest and I mean for the sound off. Monday to Friday, 1 to 3 on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Mad.
Get them ready. Show them what we do.
Okay. At the sound off Nationwide 90 FM, 1 to 3 p.m. Live.
They ain't believing us. God did.
What's up? It's Megan Sue, and you're listening to The Sound Off on Nationwide 90 FM.
Nah, man, I lie.
Sound off, Monday to Friday, on Nationwide 90 FM. This is Beanie Man, give it to them, Zaga, Zen.
Oh, you mean?
Alright. You hear me I say, man, I Dexter up saying, listening to the sound off 1 to 3 every day on Nationwide. You know the chart.
This is Denzel Washington. I listen to The Sound Off with Karen Booker on Nationwide 90 FM.
This is the former President of the United States of America saying, DJ Jerome, I listen to you every day.
Okay. At the sound off Nationwide 90 FM, 1 to 3 p.m. Live.
This is Optimus Prime, the leader of the Autobots, representing for DJ Jerome, the Shell Boss on Nationwide 90 FM.
Monday to Friday. Sound off, Monday to Friday. Sound off, Monday to Friday. Sound off, Monday to Friday.
Alrighty. And guess what? Today is Thursday, and it is Relationship Thursdays on The Sound Off, which is the first half of the entertainment block. So it's me, Karen Design Diva Booker, and of course I am joined by the Shell Boss himself.
One and only.
DJ Jerome in the building. Yes, and because it is Relationship Thursday, I'm sure we're going to get in our feelings today.
Yeah, smooth and grooving.
Smooth and grooving, that's right, that's what I'm saying. Smooth and grooving. So guys, how you doing? How you been? Everybody listening to us on 90.3, 90.5, 90.7, and 90.9. Hello, how you doing? And all our YouTube massive, yes, welcome. Thank you so very much for sharing space with us wherever you are, coming into you live on the Nationwide 90 FM dial. So therefore, if you have not yet gone over to the Google Play Store and downloaded the Google's app, the Nationwide 90 FM app, now is the time to do so. Please, may I beg you how long may I beg? Jerome, long time.
For the longest while.
For the longest while. So I'm asking you, head on over there, the Google Play Store, download Nationwide 90 FM live app, and then you subscribe, you engage with us, and then don't forget to smash that notification button. When it is, and this is for my YouTubers right now, right? Let me tell you something. It not take nothing for you to find that little thumbs up, smash that key, smash that button. It will tell us that you're here and you like us. You understand what I'm saying? And you've shared space. The numbers count for something. All right, so, it's Relationship Thursday. You know what's going on. We always have a rampack show for you. It's always entertaining. It's always live. It's always wonderful. So our first thing is riff from the headlines. Then we get into Talk Your Mind. And after that, we get into
what's on your lunch menu.
Exactly. Now you have a responsibility to send in the photos to 876-280-6629. Please, my beggar, send it in really quickly because I'm tired of hearing, I send in something and them don't show. It's because you're sending it too late. When you send it in, we want to know who and the description. Yes, again, it's not for the faint of heart, but we still want you to send it in anyway because we have demonstrated and that by us, critiquing the food over here, I'm telling you, this is true. Don't it's true? It's science. The food is getting better. The plating is off the chain. You know what I'm saying? So you have us to thank for that. Of course, now we're getting into the design studio. And it is the design quiz today. Design quiz is today. It's like CXC. Guess what happened now? The questions come back. So you always have a chance to win some credit or win paint. After that, now we're just going to talk about things, and then we have a wonderful interview today with Brian Cuff. Yes. So let's go.
We all about it.
It's ripped from the headlines.
So Jamaican singer Shensia believes her unique style might deserve a label like dancehall pop or reggae pop artist. During an interview with Spotify for its Making It with Spotify feature, the blessed singer noted the challenges that artists face in maintaining their signature style. Artists these days, you do one style, but they're like, okay, we know you for this style. She explains, but you have that style for so long. So they're like, okay, now we're bored. All right. So, and I like challenges. I like to embrace things that are new to see how creative I can get to push myself past something that I've never done before, she continued. So, to reflect this artist's blend, Shensia suggested a new classification for her sound. Maybe I should classify myself as like a dancehall pop or reggae pop artist, she pondered. To make it still be like an infusion and still feel an authentic, way, because that's what my music is. Shensia, I'm all for that. I am all for that. I am all for innovation, creativity, and not because it hasn't been done before means that it can't be done. I am for being a change maker and being a disruptive force. She's again saying that, listen, she wants to be that fusion artist. Maybe she might have gotten buck her to a little bit and gone about it the wrong way. You know what I'm saying, Jerome? But you can still see that her love, she wants to be a fusion. She just doesn't want to be in a box and pigeonholed into one style. She really wants to have that international flavor. She wants that pop and she wants that appeal. What you say?
Yeah, of course. Pop, she's very popular.
Yeah.
Shensia is very popular. And reggae, need to hear more reggae music still because we've been a ball feet.
Right.
We need the reggae. You understand? So that would be a good look too.
For her, right?
Yeah, for her and for the culture.
So where do you think she falls in now? Reggae or dancehall?
I wouldn't want to put a limit on her because, not even persons, but artists is very versatile in very most genres.
Right.
Anyway, you put them fit in.
Right.
So, but let us say it's suitable for anywhere she want to go still.
Anywhere she want to go.
Yeah.
What she needs to
do. It.
Exactly. Surround yourself with a management team who can advise you. With somebody who, like a PR or somebody, have a focus group, have a feasibility study. And it is when we take on things ourselves, and we are limited to that team of one, or two or three and a whole bunch of yes people, that is when we don't necessarily make good decisions for ourselves. You know what I mean? But when you, Miss Shensia, surround yourself with some people who in the know, who knows what they know, and then you will come up with the right classification for yourself. And once you come up with that classification, that's it. That's why you have to do your study and research and all these things. So, music star Kevin V, one half of the international dancehall group Voicemail, is set to deliver a summer banger with his upcoming single Pushback, featuring Trinidadian Afrobeat artist 47 Ronzi. The single, which is set for release on May 29, will be the lead for his upcoming debut EP titled Skilvici. No, actually, it's Skilachi. Skilachi. I'm sorry for butchering the name. Skilachi. Exactly. Skilachi. I like that name. I do. Speaking about the record in an interview with Sleek Jamaica, Kevin described it as a sultry, upbeat anthem designed to get the ladies and gents moving, and its infectious energy is sure to make it a summer staple. Kevin, a co-producer on record along with Nico Rebel Music and Echo Slim, shared that the sound of the single will be a dancehall track with a bit of fuse. He noted that the mood and feel of the song made it the perfect lead single from the project. Speaking on the project's title, he noted that it represents his brand and fans will be able to get a taste of it when it drops. The DJ shared that the EP is scheduled for a late summer release as part of a potential 2-project drop this year and will have compelling and exciting sounds. What? What, Kevin? You go on with your bad self. Yeah. Pushback. Set to release summer, and it's a summer banger. No, why would he release it late summer? I think the timing is off.
Think the time is off?
Yeah.
Because sometimes the summer songs going over into
the fall
Christmas
and stuff.
season.
I understand, but summer is summer. When I think about vibes with his summertime, and of course the anthem for all summer music. What's his name? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Will Smith. Yeah.
Ding Dong have one.
And Ding Dong. Yeah, it's like the summer, you must get it in on summer. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know what the intention is or the motivation is to push it to
just a wait
late.
Till some of these summer songs,
wearing out and stuff. No, but you have to start. I always believe to start it with a bang. You know what I mean? And just go on. So I think it's a good look for him. I'm all for the collab. All for the collaboration. You are in the diaspora, you are international. Go for it. I can't wait to hear it. I think it will be epic. Right. That's what we're saying. All right. And moving right along, Shaggy No. Yes, dancehall giant Shaggy and New York rap star Dave East are set to premiere their collaboration Dangerous Rhythm on Friday. That's tomorrow, DJ. Tomorrow. Both artists confirmed the upcoming release via their social media on Tuesday. The release is the latest collaboration with a dancehall act by the rapper who previously collaborated with Popcorn for their track Unruly. The single will be one of 2 international collaborations set to premiere on Friday. The other is an upcoming track and video release with UK singer Lavanya, aka LVBBE. This is so good. And of course, Shaggy is always, he is the king of collaborations, right? So I can't wait for Friday.
Yeah, this is definitely a look forward to.
This is, right.
It's a great Shaggy, of course.
It's a great Shaggy, and of course this
Mr.
guy,
Bombastic.
Mr. Bombastic. Anything that he does, there's something about it. It just has a vibe from day one. You know what I mean? So when I'm thinking about, you know what I feel that has changed? Instagram and social media has really, really changed the whole game now. When they come out, the artists now come out with the news first on social media before anything. So they have a chance to control their narrative and their journey, as opposed to waiting on news to get it or waiting on, any of the stations and so on to get it. They have that voice right there at the pulse, at the fingertips. This is when our thing going drop. Yeah, man, it's good. It certainly is good.
I look forward to this.
Why?
Yeah, man, because, Shaggy is one of those artists, so, anytime him go international with the collabs, definitely a hit.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Definitely looking forward to it.
Yeah, and I come here and I say this every single day. Like, listen, guys, the collab is the collab is the collab. It is the collab. It is not about, you making music just for Jamaicans. You're making music. You're making Jamaican music for the world. You have a global platform. Use it and be relatable. You know, don't just sing about your experience. Remember when the great Gussie Clark was here last week, and one of the gems that he dropped with me is like, listen, the reason why the Marley brand has all that grab and has legs and will just continue to go for generation to generation is because they're relatable. It's not, everybody here is just singing their experience. And so your experience here in Jamaica is not necessarily the experience of everybody else around the planet and around the globe. But if people can relate to you in your music, you're gone good. You're gone late. You're gonna late. Yes, yes. So we're gonna take a little break. Come right back. Gonna take a little break. Come right back.
This outstanding 6'4" athlete credits Jamaica with her first Olympic victory ever.
Jamaica is filled with Olympians.
World record holder McKinley dashes into the lead.
We must never forget the forerunners of Jamaican Olympic greatness.
Coming into the home stretch, it's Wint who challenges the leader.
Win or lose, athletes never forget their Olympic experience.
Merely Notty has devastated another world-class field.
And Hemmings is going to do it. Hemmings wins it. She's the champion.
Win or lose, Jamaicans will cheer the loudest at the Olympics so that the world will never forget who we are.
And Usain Bolt is moving away, and Jamaica retained their title, and the world record has been taken apart. Oh, I say!
From July 26 to August 11, tune in only to Nationwide 90 FM for the coverage of the 2024 Paris Olympic Games, because we're here to ensure that you never forget. Nationwide's coverage is powered by our bronze sponsors: National Road Operating and Construction Company Limited, Digicel, Grace Foods, Spirits of Jamaica, Imperial Optical Jamaica, and Rainforest Caribbean.
How certain are you that you're taking proper care of your pets? How often do you take them to the vet? Just as we need annual checkups with our doctors, most pets need regular checkups too. Owning and caring for a family pet doesn't have to be a difficult or burdensome experience. Nationwide 90 FM has an exciting feature called Pets World that will help you take better care of your pets. Join Nationwide 90 FM every Wednesday at 6:50 a.m. during the program This Morning as we take you into the do's and don'ts of caring for your pets. That's Pets World every Wednesday at 6:50 a.m. during the program This Morning on Nationwide 90 FM, a revolution in media.
Yo, Frost, me I chat my mind by now. Yeah. Me I chat my mind by now. I'm in the business. Me I do things. Rough up. We no care who flex. 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 We no.
What you think? What you feel? Talk your mind.
We no care who flex. We no care who flex. We no.
So here's the thing now. And there are these, you know, once one video goes viral, you know, you have like 3 or 4 or 5 other videos that go viral and makes its rounds on social media. You see, Jerome, you listening to me?
Yeah, of course.
You know, sometimes you can turn him back to me. I don't want.
No, because I'm facing it.
I don't care where you're facing. I need to see you when I'm speaking to you.
Oh, you want to see my face?
I want to see your
Expression,
face.
okay.
Exactly, that is correct.
Okay.
And I'm looking at Razzie as well. Razzie seems to be having a very nice day over there. He's smiling. So here's the thing though. You guys know about this video that's circling the thing, right? Like, listen, when people come to Jamaica, they say, okay, let me stay with family and let me stay with friends. You know what happens. They are in an instant ATM machine, right? So we have this video now that we're going to show you. And people, please, I would love for you to tell the truth. Tell the truth. That is all. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Here we go.
I refuse to hang out with family when I come to Jamaica. You guys take me for the Bank of England. The bank! I came to Jamaica to enjoy myself, unwind and relax. But if I actually spend my whole trip hanging out with y'all would never make that happen. Every day is a different type of stress. Every day is a stress on the pocket. So how were you living before I arrived? I come from London, where immigrants come from all over the world and have different life experiences. So me coming to this country and you're saying you're struggling, I hear that every day. You're not the most strugglers of the strugglers. There is countries worse than here. I came here to enjoy myself. Leave me alone. Your family will actually ruin your trip in Jamaica, you know. I refuse to hang out with family when I come to Jamaica. You guys
You guys are not the most strugglers of strugglers. Oh boy. And you know, say it's true. So don't, I can just hear you two, don't matter, jump on me. Well, jump on me if you must, but you know, the back broad. But you know it's true. You know what I mean? You know it's true. You guys will ruin anybody's vacation because someone can't wait as soon as them enter the space. The light bill due, the rent due, the food, the fridge, everything, shoes, school fee, and it always starts with this, Razzie. You want to say. You want to say, whatever. But I blame the foreigners. You know why? You know exactly. It's the same people who beg you when you're up there. It's the same ones that you go and come down here and spend time with. Why? Why are you doing that? That is you. You know exactly what you do. Spend some money and go down to the North Coast or go wherever and go spend some time in the hotel. Why are you coming to stay with friends and family who you know in wants and needs? And you know, even on your way to the airport when you're going back, them going to be taking the shoes off of your foot and the blouse off of your back. You understand? Like, you don't have to go up there and work hard for it. You understand what I'm saying? So therefore, I am saying is take some responsibility for your behavior and yourself. If it is that you have friends and family that begging you and beggy, and every time they answer the phone, and sometimes you have to adopt the call, and you make a responsibility, and you make a decision to come down here and stay with them, then it's your fault. It's you. You can't do it and then say, boy, me never know. Yeah, you never know? You never know, so you're going to have to feel. And as a matter of fact, even if they say, let's go out to dinner, who you think is going to foot that bill? You must know your people there, man. Razzie, what you say?
Yeah, Razzie.
And then Jerome.
Have him take on this.
We are giving me the first time.
Yeah, man.
Wait a time.
Razzie.
Because you know, say true.
Jerome Fred. But, for me, still personally, I don't agree with her. I don't agree with her.
Go right on ahead.
How me look on it
right
still, I think that, if you were fortunate enough to, put yourself or, get help to be in a better place, in one of them countries where, the economy good and you're doing good for yourself like that, I believe that one of your core responsibilities as a person or as a representative of a family is to help uplift your family. So that can be in whichever way. If it is that you're saying what
barrel.
If was not as a barrel, like send back money, come home.
Remittances?
Yeah, remittances, yeah. Because that is one of the main income for Jamaica.
For Jamaica. But Razzie,
that's one of the things whole up Jamaica.
Razworth, I love you dearly, but you are missing the point. The woman never say that they are asking. They say when she comes on vacation, they want her to be Mother Teresa. They want her to be the ATM. They want her to be the Bank of America, Bank of England, and everywhere, and every need that they have, she must meet them.
I know. That's why I'm.
That's wrong.
That's why I understand that part there. But as I say, I feel like if it was a thing that it was a regular thing, and the people them that get help, or let's say that she helps somebody else to come to England who make some kind of income to contribute back to the family home. You understand what I say? The pressure wouldn't be so much. So I think that probably speaks to the family is actually really in need. You understand? And you can't really turn a blind eye to that either.
I am not saying...
I understand about the vacation part, Karen say, yeah, you come for vacay and all of that, and so on and so forth. But I think it does speak to something bigger happening in the family. You understand?
Razzie, but she's for me not personally, there to serve and save the family. That's wrong. Jerome,
I'm not going to play no devil's advocate with
please don't.
See, let me tell you. In general, you see when you're a foreigner, Jamaican just always look towards you for something.
Yeah, because I make the money, I own food.
Even if whatsoever you suffer out here or not, they're still going to look for you. Forget something.
That is true.
Over the years, adapt me. All right. Let me put myself in a situation like this.
Give us a cliffhanger. Give us a cliffhanger. Let's take a little break, come back, and then you really get into it. Because Razzie over there, so Razzie's deluded him. Delulu. Take a little break, come right back.
At the Jamaica Customs Agency, we care for our employees, customers, stakeholders, citizens, and our country. Customs cares. The temperature by the Jamaica Customs Agency is
31 degrees Celsius in Kingston and 30 degrees Celsius out west in Montego Bay.
Juicy Patties now delivers in Kingston and St. Andrew with Quick Cart. Get your favorite Juicy Patties, breakfast, lunch, and more delivered right to your door. Visit quickcartonline.com or download the Quick Cart app to place your order. Juicy Patties and Quick Cart, delivering serious Jamaican food.
Pull up another party, yeah, I know what nobody.
Come join us outside with Pepita. Every Saturday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
Boy, Yaffy.
We bring you the views, the news, and we'll be cruising all around Jamaica.
Hey, surprise them with a bang.
Where the hot spots, raindrops, sunshine, we'll be there. Don't miss it, don't miss it. Outside with Pepita.
Jerome, what you're saying now, please. And I hope what you're saying makes sense. Because if it doesn't, I'm coming over there to you.
Yeah, we know why you guys have
Where the Razzie one then? All right.
But still, as I was saying, right? Because me no want nobody think about this no particular way, never, right? Enough people if you understand, say, yo, listen, foreign are easy, right?
Yes.
Everybody around the world have it hard, same way.
Yes.
Despite the different currency. We understand the different currency, you have a different amount. You understand? We understand that. But what I'm saying is that this woman is not giving nobody at all nothing to put on in. For one. But remember, also, the mindset of you being a foreigner, right? You're not there with you every day. So we don't see you regular. So when we are checking, we say, oh, you can't live a bills with the man because you don't know a thing set away. And even though it's set away for you too, But they're not looking at that. They might look on the fact, say, you're there foreign.
Okay.
You understand?
And you know what I blame too? The people in foreign who have it hard. Listen to this, Razzie. People have it hard over there, right? Wherever foreign is. It could be Europe, it could be America, wherever, right? And them don't pay them light bill, them don't pay them rent, them don't pay nothing, and them come down here and rent car and look like them big life. Because it's all for the floss.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's all for that. And even before Gram, it was all about the profiling and the whatnot. You understand? Because they want to be seen in a certain level. No. When you do things like that, of course, the people them here say, oh, them have it and them have it. Yeah, man, come
because if you set the image,
you
people are going to feel like you have it.
You have it. No. Then you have another set. Now, what you have to understand is not just the family, it's everybody in the community who knows that you come from foreign. And everybody are going to say, because you just said it a while ago when you said, Jerome, leave a thing. Because everybody look at thing.
Broke foreigner, worst thing in a Jamaica.
Oh, you mean? That is why if you broke, go out to wherever it is. Nobody enough know. Nobody enough know. Say you come. You understand? But then again, because we just so love the profiling, everybody have to know.
And what I don't like about a lot of to add to what you're saying as well, Karen, what I don't like about a lot of Jamaicans who go abroad, them just fall back in the regular lifestyle.
Yes.
With the regular American or the regular people them from over there already in. You understand what I say? Like you have access to a bigger economy. And say Jamaica there, say $1 over there is $1. But $1 over here
is 100.
Is a lot of money. You understand what I say?
Exactly.
Why are you not investing back in this economy? Where your money can do a lot more
variables.
So that you can Karen, there's a lot of industries because I know personally, a lot of people who do that, like a lot of progressive young guys, where them come back and them invest in this and that.
It has to be structured.
You understand me? I say over time, them build out here while them a work over there.
Razzie.
And then in time, a lot of them come back and retire.
Okay.
At a very young age, like me know people right now, me have a bridging. Zin, him a got 39 right now, and the man officially retire because him set himself out here.
Okay.
You see me? He live over there, you know.
Razzie,
But
you
him a make
are
income,
missing
big income out
another
here.
integral part.
What
that
integral
if
part?
it is that people want to say, what people don't do, you say, all right. The American who goes up there, the Jamaican American who goes up there earns his money because when you go to foreign, you go as a lab. You go and you go get 3-4 job. You understand what I'm saying? And sometimes you go school too. While you're going the 3-4 job, you have 1 little day off and that is it, right? You go, you earn your money, you get your coins up and you say, you come to Jamaica. When you come to Jamaica, you know, the people who you mess around with and you link up with and so, them have the solution to every single problem and everything in Jamaica. And then, what you mean?
That is true, that is true.
And them is the most charismatic people ever.
I think that
you understand?
with
Hold
some
on,
of these
man.
things have
Hold
this
on.
strong in their conviction.
No, hold on. And then now them say, yeah, man, all you have to do, you know, just send me the money, you know, and then we can get me charge you and me this and me that and whatever the case is. And yes, man, because you know there are people who send them hard-earned money here and to build house, and when them go to the house where the house supposed to build, you know what I'm saying? It's two block and 4 piece of steel, or some piece of goat pen and all of these things. So what it is now, to your point, there are many people who go up there and really improve themselves and so on, but the people down here let them down and carry them wide and cross and so on. So if it is that you want to lift up the Jamaican economy, if it is that you really want to say you want to invest in Jamaica, there are companies, there are institutions, there are things that are really normalized. Do not take your money and send it to people down here and say who say, oh yeah man, we can't do that and we can't do that. You will be to blame, not them.
Yeah, I think so. I think they are to blame. Like, you have to do your research. You have to have your conviction. You have to know where you are. You have to plan out where you are.
You think it's good when you're walking a snow and you don't have on the right shoes and the right thing and you're cool and you earn your money and you have to sacrifice and you send the money down here. When you come and say, you know what, I'm going to take a little vacation and come, and everybody from you come, them sit down there and watch you as you open the suitcase and say, when I suitcase for them.
Oh my God!
It is a terrible thing.
I know. It's really bad. But
it's bad.
You see, for me, Karen, I believe in, you know, if you get an opportunity, for, you know, do well,
right?
And I think that, as I say, I think it's
I have one word.
I think it's one of your core responsibilities.
Yes, man.
To uplift your family. Not saying the main. Listen, what I say.
I don't have no problem with that.
Not saying the main, like the whole everybody in the family.
I don't have no problem with that.
Your direct family members, like say, you know, your siblings or your parents to some extent. You understand what I say?
Yeah.
So, you know, if you are do that for them, you understand what I say? It does trickle outward because them are going to do better.
Of course. Because it's a trickle down economy.
And if you can help somebody else
to problem.
Come up, you know, come up there, you set the same mindset and say, all right,
you can't help everybody.
You're going to make sure say you help your sister and brother.
Razzie, you cannot help anybody because we are the perfect example of sorry for Maga dog, turn round bite you. They will. I'm telling you. And if it is now that you want to help the generation and help your family, you know, what you can do is send a barrel ahead of time. Budget
that causes all problem to do.
Oh, you send something ahead of time and say, okay,
Karen?
here it is. Here it is. I put your budget for it and you manage to that issue.
Karen,
yes,
Jerome,
sir.
You know what I mean? Notice still?
Yeah.
Like, if you look at a lot of the more affluent peoples in Jamaica.
Yes.
Or that,
yes.
Not pluralized peoples, but yeah. People. So if you look at the more affluent people in Jamaica, you notice that they are very family oriented. Family, you know, building. Because as I said, I have a couple of bridging where they're on the other side. I've met a lot of people from different walks of life in Jamaica. And when one of my bridging I tell me about how for them family deal with things like them affluent.
Yes.
See? Every Christmas, there's a big family get together.
Yes.
You see me?
Lots
so
of
who they are
people do
country, who they are town, who they are Portmore, everybody are for there. You understand? Big family now, everybody get together. You see me? And then everybody attack and say, all right, what you are do?
Exactly. So it's a
this
plan.
It's
a plan.
You understand? And them
it's
help
a plan.
uplift the younger one. Them are set the mindset for say, this is a mindset of plenty. That's how we are looking at it. We are looking at it from you know?
Razzie, if it is that you are born into that type of family who are progressive, who can make a plan, and who has a ownership responsibility mentality rather, then that is good. You know, where everybody says, okay, we're gonna have this family dinner, so therefore that is your responsibility. Well, I guess the bread would be your responsibility, Razzie, and then the goat is yeah, man, the goat is Jerome's responsibility, and then the vegetables is my responsibility, and we come together and we do that. You understand? And you put on the thing. Hold on, but you have this set of people now who say, all right, them I do it, so me not have to do it.
Not only
the
that,
freeloaders
not
who
only
come into the thing. Not only that, what
you're a foreigner.
And then you're a foreigner, so therefore, foreigner coming. So foreigner now must bear the brunt of the expenses. But what we're saying is, not because we are a foreigner, if you plan toward it. You see, a lot of things happen to people because they allow it. You understand?
True.
If you allow it to happen to you, it is going to happen to you. So you can't allow something and involve victim. You allow something, you allow people to violate you, you allow people to overburden you. You can't come now with your victim mentality and say, why, this is what them do. You know these people, you know exactly what them going to do. You know it's who. Then let me tell you, that doesn't happen to. Now the other side of it is that doesn't happen to everybody who comes to Jamaica, because you know that you are a subtotal of the people who you hang around, right? So therefore, not everybody hang around with freeloader, licky friend and beggy friend. There are people who come from foreign and they're well treated by them friends and them peers and them family right here. There are people who come from foreign and they stay in these nice houses and them don't have a foot, them don't have to do nothing.
I think
you understand what I'm saying?
It comes down to the mindset, Karen.
It comes down to the mindset.
You know,
exactly.
Like if you have a mindset of limited or not enough.
Limited belief, live out of scarcity and lack. You know, and everybody has to give me because I am struggling and I am always struggling, and this is the way I am going to be, and they look at you, and those are the people who look at you as an opportunity. They don't look at you as your friend, you know. Are you bona fide as your family member? They look at you as they look at you. Okay, that's a pair of shoes coming.
So you're supposed to do something.
So you're supposed to. You're supposed to. Oh, you're gonna do that. Oh, you're gonna look on people who work hard. So I am saying now, the people in foreign who working really, really hard, especially the nurses, the LPN, all them people there who work all kind of hours and dog labor. You understand? If you come here and you just allow people just to violate you and just go through because you want to be looked at as the person who can.
Queen bee.
People, and then another thing too, you know, is people pleasing. Whenever you please people like that, you are saying no to yourself. You're not pleasing yourself, you're pleasing everybody else.
Oh, you mean I'm going to
take set? Of course.
You know, where you come here, go do
but
something.
Are you Kazi?
You know, that's what I'm saying. I think that, you know, for families who don't have that mindset, if you are someone who have the mindset of, you know, gaining and building, you have to input that mindset into the family. You say, all right, this is what me I do, this is the plan, and we are stick to the plan.
And we're sticking to the plan. Exactly.
This is plan A, and we are work towards getting there. You know, so everybody can be uplifted at the end of the day. You understand? So the family can be better off. So nobody now going to lack at the end of the day once you reach at the final stages of the plan. You understand? But you have to do your part, me have to do my part, everybody have to do them part.
So the succession plan now is, Razzie, to your point, the succession plan, when you're having your families and so on, raise them in a different mentality, raise them in a different way. So the culture of your family is not one of beggy, licky, and gimme. And bad mind. It is a culture of what can I do for how are we going to uplift each other in order to make this ecosystem work. So on that note, we're going to take a little break, and of course, guys, man, come on, we need the lunch. 876-280-6629. Send in the lunch. If I hear one more time somebody send in the lunch and nobody it's because I'm not sending it in late. Send it
Jerome,
in now, please. Thank you. Jerome, you're sending your lunch?
A long time Jerome sending your lunch.
No, but Razzie not sending lunch. Now you should be. You ask him. You ever send in lunch?
Cook some curry what here and may I tell you something. I have to bring my lunch today.
News.
News are gonna beat your butt over here.
News.
Think you can carry no bag of bread.
News always beat me.
It will get to it.
Big up yourself, News.
You hear that, News? All right, we're gonna take a little break. Come right back.
News.
Good health starts with proper hydration. Hydrate your body with Hydrate. Hydrate is purified natural water from rocks 110 feet below the ground. You have never tasted water so great, yet so affordable. Yes, taste and experience it for yourself. Water at its best. Hydrate. Available also as purified alkaline water and ultra-purified distilled water. Bottled by LLNSCS Limited, a subsidiary of Max Pharmaceuticals. Call 876-983-6466.
Are you ready? Time for a change, time for a new gear. Time to be brave, cause it's a new year. I'm paving my way now, embrace the new changes. And I love it every day. I mean, hey, new beats to steal a sure. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, stay thirsty for more. You, me, can see what the new beats in Jamaican flavor. Oh, stay thirsty for more.
People, me have something to tell you now. A long time me I wait. But think the time is right, time is now. Me turn the stove down low and just pull the windows open. I'm in the mood, so me not go spoil it. Bet you are go want me cook again. Saying it's been a long time. I'm cooking some ackee for you, girl. But it seems like you never like rice. So I'm gonna get some flour first. And I want, yo.
It's lunchtime. What's on your lunch menu?
Pipe and dumpling, I pan park a 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 pipe and dumpling, I pan park.
So knife and fork a fight today, but guess what? No. Razzie just said that he cooked curry and of course he forgot to bring it in, but that is the usual excuse.
Curry?
No, yeah man, we never ask him what kind of curry. So News chimed in and asked if it's curry and bread.
No.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay guys, so we have a very interesting plate on our screen today. It looks very clean and pretty. Rice and peas with is it pork chops, pasta, and fresh vegetables. So this is pork chops over there, very succulent and nice, good color, beautiful looking chops right here. So if I was a pork eater, I certainly would partake in this meal. Who is it sent by, Miss Rochelle? Any no name? Okay, all right. So the sender of the pork chops, look, you big up you all day and every single day, and we have some pasta here too. Pasta look good, yeah. And the rice and peas, I think it's a little on the light side, but it looks shelly. You think it could have been more with a little color,
just
right?
the only thing I have. Remember, me not eat pork still, but fancy me I come in. The only thing we need some more gravy.
You need some more gravy. Okay. Well, I don't mind the not gravy thing because the plate just look nice and.
No, man, you need more gravy.
Whole color going on to it. I think that the rice and peas just needs a little more color. It looked like it could have do with canned. That looked like canned peas.
Think so?
When you do canned peas, it don't really have that much color.
Use enough coconut milk.
True, that too. So how much should I grade this now?
Me I'm a pork lover, but this
it doesn't matter.
8.5.
All right then, I'm giving it an 8.5 as well. I think it looks good.
Yeah,
and the plate pretty and have a nice blue rim.
Look like you would have tasted.
All that. Ooh, Rocky Point in the building. Whites and beach. Ooh, look. Oh, is this curry crab? What is this, please? And then it has a really nice looking Scotch bonnet pepper on top of the crab. And then to the left of that now, we have fresh vegetables with 2 slices of cucumber on a bed of lettuce with the rose, honey. Rose is my name. Yes, it's made out of the tomato and it is beautiful.
Yeah, Rocky Point, this bossy.
Yeah, Rocky Point, this is nice. Rocky Point always pointing. Them always onto them thing. Yeah, this is nice. I give this a 9. Yeah, man. It's nice.
Yeah, I'll give
It's nice. It's curry queen crab.
Queen.
Hold on. You didn't know about queen crab?
Yeah, because they have king crab. So yeah.
I guess if you have a king, you have to have a queen, like Adam and Eve.
Me not eat crab, so but me hear about it.
You hear about queen? You sure you hear about queen crab?
Yeah,
So maybe the queen crab is like smaller than the king crab. I don't know, but this is the first.
I think
for me.
it's more larger though.
The queen crab is larger than a king crab.
I should think that's all.
Why?
Yeah, just like the beast.
YouTube, what you say? What you say?
I'm still a grade. I see a lot of 8 and 10.
Oh, yes, a lot of tens going on here. Yeah, news said fire upon the crab. No news. My surname, because I am married, is Rose. Yes. That's not my food, said Jean. Brian Chung gives it an 8.
Yeah, most perhaps kind of iffy about shell foods because you know them allergic and stuff like that. But they probably taste nice still.
Clash said Rocky Point a rap rough. It's very nice. Oh, okay. All right. So what is that? Fla with fried chicken?
Is that fried chicken?
Home style fried chicken with buttermilk fried rolls, also known as biscuits. And best of all, Alec in Mexico. Is Alex, right? Not Alec. Alex in Mexico. Alec. A-L-E-C. All right. Yeah, Alec in Mexico. Boy, Alec, you.
Alec, my boss, what the gravy there?
Why you need gravy? Why you need gravy with fried food? Why you need gravy? Why you need gravy?
But don't even say a buckle of water.
Oh, you mean not to say a buckle of water? It's all right. Something look good, man. Why you need gravy? Why you need gravy with that?
Me need something for wash down this with it.
When you go to Kentucky and them places and whatever, the fried food, you
juice, of course, if you buy
no, but you get gravy.
No, you get the combo with the juice and the sauce or the ketchup.
You don't get sauce unless you order like nuggets or strips or anything like that. The man food look good.
Me not saying it look good still, but you want something.
That's a lot of carbs though, Alex.
Ketchup
Jesus merciful Father, that's a whole heap of fla. Well, it's biscuits. To me, they look like biscuits.
Yeah, they're reasonable biscuits.
You know, yeah.
They take a fried dumpling.
It could be the Mexican style of fried dumpling. I don't know. But anyway, I giving him a 9.
9. See the gravy. 8.5.
8.5. Okay.
Yeah, 8.5.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, the pork chops came from Jean Sellers. Thanks, Jean. Oh, yes. Jerk chicken pasta. News in Kingston, and it's not news cook this either. She went somewhere. I see her glasses. See her glasses right there, and she said, "You see, by virtue of how this is no, but may I look on the periphery. By virtue of how this plate setting is, she is out having lunch somewhere.
This is not full belly still.
What a lady for go out for lunch.
You know, look pep up. This look like pep. This not look like. And a full belly, no.
And why?
You want more?
Why? This penny pasta fill up your stomach, you know?
No, sir.
Yes, it does.
Well, not me though. This is just me, and not me.
Yes.
I want something else.
You said she ate out. This is not Mother's Day, I know.
But me know this nice.
Yeah.
I had this before.
This is nice. It's jerk pasta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm giving this a 9. It looks great.
9.5.
Yes, it needs some color though. It need a little tomato or something just to give it a little red. What do you mean?
Why not? This alright.
Why not?
Trust me, this bad.
You know who all over the chat today, Jamaica latest. Him is just present and accounted for.
Jamaica the people 5.5.
No, it's a 7.5. Making go 5.5.
No, Jamaica latest. Me I got disagree with that.
Bad mind.
Yeah, me I got disagree with that.
And by the way, you haven't sent in anything all week, sir, and today is Thursday. So, all right. So Frank said he just wants some hard-dough bread. Frank, why would you want hard-dough bread with all this pasta?
No, sir.
No.
Or some,
yeah, pineapple juice. Yes, some pineapple juice. Yes, I agree with that. I agree with that.
Yeah. I agree with pineapple juice.
And Leroy says he would give her 10.
Serving a mashed potato would have to go do that.
That's a starch again. Starch going to kill you.
It's just me. I saw you go.
Mashed potatoes with all that pasta.
I serving a mashed potato with this.
My God.
Yes.
Jesus.
I would.
Lord, mercy.
I would.
I give it a 9 already. Any more?
Yeah. 9.5 for me.
A 9.5?
Yeah.
Even though you want mashed potato with it?
Yeah. Send me to get that now.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Who's this, please? Yes, this is Norda. Norda newbie? The rice and peas is hiding with spicy barbecue fried chicken and a whole heap of prawns. With is it pepper shrimp? Should just say shrimp. This is Nordia. I guess it's Nordia newbie, and it is so everything is on this bed of rice and peas, right? And then we have the fresh veg, and then the barbecue fried chicken. This looks so good. This is ooh, Lord! Did I tell you about my trip to Middle Quarters to get pepper shrimp?
Oh yeah, the famous place.
Yeah.
We should all know that place.
I made a trip. We drove down just for pepper
on the
shrimp.
borderline. Yeah, you should know that place.
Yes, honey, it was fabulous.
I don't eat it though, so.
You don't eat shrimp? No, but you would enjoy the ride going down, especially going through Holland Bamboo. You know Holland Bamboo? We just asking.
Oh yeah, my father is from Nickel, so.
No, on the south coast you have to pass through this whole thing with the bamboo coming up, and it's at the shores. But I don't understand why them so dry now. It needs whoever in charge of that place need to go either plant some or water the bamboo because it's very
drought.
Yeah.
But it's look good still.
That looks really good. I'm giving it a 10. Yeah, I'm generous today.
The shrimp kind of throw me off because
why the shrimp throw you off?
Because me not eat shrimp.
Okay,
so
I don't eat anything
smell
here
it or even see it. It's just gonna give me a bad vibe.
I shouldn't say that. You need to learn to look at things in the abstract and not just relate it to you.
But me still not gonna get a bad grade, you know. I was going to say
understand that,
but 8.7.
Okay, well that's not bad.
Exactly.
That's not bad.
So,
but, I don't eat pork, but I gave Jean a very good grade.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So
We're
I
not
can't
gonna say
limit
because
my
we eat
grades.
some. Yeah, definitely.
But this is how I'm going to limit my grades, though. I'm going to limit the grades to the chicken foot, the pig foot, the cow foot, the heart and the light and the liver and the the ham hocks. No, not ham hocks. The chitlins, and the tripe. Yeah, them something they must eat.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's how you turn vegetarian.
Yes.
Yeah, man, you know, that's how you turn vegetarian. Okay, I understand.
You must have a glow about you when you walk around the place.
Big up you still.
Big up you. Big up everybody.
Right now, some chicken foot soup would do good, you know, with chicken back in it and well seasoned.
But Jesus, have mercy on my soul.
From
in office, we have wheat crackers and water.
The cheese in it. Please tell me the cheese in it too. Because if you cheese in it, it's bad, you know.
Wheat crackers, no, but at least it's healthy because it's wheat crackers. I appreciate this meal. I appreciate because it is Thursday.
Yeah, man, this name quick and fast.
This is quick and fast. This is like, you know, a little, not even a whop up, but this is like you know what? I'm having a deadline. So if it is in office, that means this is somebody who is about to, like, you know, not miss them deadline, but they're up on a deadline and then can't move. So them just have to just munch something. You just munching something.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I appreciate this a lot. I appreciate this meal. I am giving this a 10.
Yeah, get a 10.
I am giving this a whole a 10.
Cheese not there.
It is called corporate baddie. Corporate baddie.
Me need the cheese before me eat the food.
You don't need no cheese in this, sir.
Yes, I need it.
Why you need the cheese?
Because you can squeeze up the cheese and put it in the middle.
Squeeze up the cheese
crackers.
food. What kind of cheese you going to squeeze up and put in the crackers?
Yeah, in the middle.
In the middle, why?
Yeah.
Why?
Of course, we know about these things. You gonna do that? You never
no, first of all, it's corporate baddie. We don't do dairy.
Ah, boy.
So how much?
That's just me still. Anyways, you look like I'm alone weird with them something.
Yeah. How much? How much? Please grade this.
May I get 1.9 because of the cheese? The cheese missing. The cheese is there straight then.
Well, a 10 for me. Alrighty, let's just thank you so much, everybody, for sharing with us today. Tomorrow's another day, but listen now, remember, we have our contest, which is on, our quiz rather, for the design studio is coming up. Please, may I beg you, please call in now, call in right now. Please, can I have the numbers to call again, please? It's off the screen and you know the memory not too good sometimes. 630-9271. That's how I go. Yeah. All right. So here we go. 630-937-124. 630-937-124. All right. And of course, we have the design quiz coming up in the design studio. Come right back.
JP sent me his banana chips. 20% more chips in the banana left on ground. The time by JP St. Mary's banana chips is
1:59 in the afternoon.
I try. You keep pushing me aside and I can't break through. There's no talking to you, boy. It's so sad that you're leaving. It takes time to believe it. But after all is said and done, you're gonna be my only one. Oh, do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, really don't think it's strong enough now. Believe in life after love. I can feel something inside me say, really don't think it's.
I guess now it's time. Got a picture of you beside me. Got your lipstick marks all on my cover cups. Oh yeah. Ooh, baby. Got a fist of your emotion. Got a hand of dreams. Gotta leave it on the now. Hey, whatever I said, whatever I did, I didn't mean it. I just wanted you back for good.
She's got a property that I truly admire. She smiles when I call her Miss Scotty. She hears it everywhere that she goes. Where in the world did she get it? Don't ask me, I don't know. I'll find the right words to say to get her into my world. God knows I'm serious, I'm not joking. I know you're saying I'm crazy, telling your friends I'm a clown. I really like what I'm seeing, so I won't back down.
Slow it down so I can say what I want to say. Shouldn't have to tell you how I feel.
So now,
You know
Monday to Friday,
I'm
nationwide, 90
the soul of my feet. What is this that I feel? Taking control of me. My body's in trouble. Shoes that I need. Is it how you walk? Is it how you talk? Or is it how you smile that make me come alive? I wanna know what it is about you. Cause every little thing that I've been searching for, girl, I see it in you. You're my dream come true.
You say you love me and you care, but you never then near. You're always on the run. Now tell me this, why we can't spend no quality time? Kick back and just unwind. You always have something to do. That simply mean that love you're not true, cause only when you me hear you shout I love you. Tell me where all the passion gone, all of the warmth. Tell me where is all of the tenderness. And there is something else that's been bugging me for so long. Tell me this, tell me if love's so nice. Tell me why it hurts so bad. Madam, if love's so nice. Tell me why my side. Me sing again. It's so wonderful. Sweetest little thing.
Hey guys, I have a gallon of paint giving away. I have a gallon of paint to give away. And in order for you to get this gallon of paint, you have to call me first. 876-630-9371 to 4. Right? And after that, you're just going to get into the little quiz. You know, so the questions them don't hard. So please, even if it's Jamaica latest, I got to call again. Not a problem. Just call me. Alrighty.
You're so lovable, huggable, touchable. It's you that I need right now. Fill up me up. And you're incredible, irresistible, and so kissable. It's you that I need right now.
baby. I've been waiting for you all of my life. Now I've got you here. Oh, baby. You don't need to hug your pillow tonight. True love we're gonna share. Oh, yeah, yeah. 'Cause you're lovable, huggable, touchable. You got me right. You say you're hurting, no, 'cause
Hello, caller. What's your name and where you're calling from?
I'm calling from Kingston and Jamaica latest.
You got the message. I say, even if a Jamaica latest call, I hope you can get all 5 today. My money's on you. You ready?
Yes,
What
ma'am.
is the purpose of a bed skirt? A, to provide decorative flair, to hide the box spring or divan or bed base, or to provide extra warmth. Turn down your thing, no, man.
Okay. What's the
Bed
what's the
skirt.
que-
You know what the bed skirt is?
bed skirting? I mean the bottom part of the bed.
Yes, and sometimes there is a bed skirt down there. So sometimes, when you make your bed, there is usually a little bed skirt down there. You should have one. But what is the purpose of that bed skirt now? Is it to add decorative flair? Is it to hide the box spring? Right? Or is it to provide extra warmth? Do you know what the box spring is?
The box spring is the bed head.
No, the box spring is the base. You have the mattress and then you have the base, right? So the base is usually called either a divan or a box spring or a bed base or bed bottom.
Okay, so I will go with that one
Which one?
to hide the base.
Very good. Very good. Thank you very much. And you have now gone through to the next question. What is the primary purpose of a mirror in a room? To reflect light and space, to add visual interest, or C, to check your appearance?
I'll go with B.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, it's fine. Ready again?
Yes.
What is the purpose of a valance in window treatments? Now, if you don't know what a valance is, ask me.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, so, all right. Picture curtains in your room. Picture a kitchen curtain, right? And you have a 3-piece set, right? Whereas you have the top piece, right? That is what you would call the valance. And then the 2 side pieces are what you would call panels. Right? So picture in your living room now, sometimes you would have the top piece, same thing, from end to end, and then you have the 2 side pieces. So the question is now, what is the purpose of a valance in the window treatment? A, to add privacy, 2, to block light, or C, to hide the curtain rod?
I'm going with C.
Oh, Jamaica ladies, your hat not just there for wear hat. Your head, I'm sorry, not just there for wear hat. You're going good. You're going on good. You have 2 more. You ready?
Yes.
All right. What type of paint finish is easy to clean and often used in kitchens and bathrooms? You know what a paint finish is, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. A, flat. B, eggshell. Or C, satin.
A.
Jamaica ladies, seriously? You know, sometimes, why would you say A? Flat paint. You can clean flat paint?
So the flat paint is not the one they call the water paint.
Yeah, but you can't clean that. A scrubbable flat would be an eggshell, but the one that you really can clean, what would you paint in your kitchen? Now, satin paint or glass paint? Well, that is what people doing now. Well, I'm desisting that. Don't paint no whole heap of glass paint. But back in the day, people would say that we paint it in a glass paint because it's easy to clean. It's scrubbable. You can scrub it and everything is fine.
That is the glass one?
That is the glass. But I asked you about the satin paint as well. The satin you can wash as well because it has a sheen level. Anything with a little sheen in there, you can scrub and you can wash. But you do win some credit.
Okay.
Stay on the line, please. You're welcome. Jerome, give us some music.
Something new, and it's breaking my heart to leave. Maybe I'm grieving, but if you wanna leave, take good care. If you find a lot of nice things to wear, then a lot of nice things turn bad out there. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wide world. It's hard to get by, just wanna smile, girl.
I feel a shiver. I'm feeling down and out. I'm a true believer. I know what it's all about. I know it's not the flu. It's all because of you. I feel a trembling when I wake. Come back and give another break. I feel a shiver running up my spine. This hurting feeling, it hits me all the time. Every time you go away, seems I can't live another day. Oh, my bed, it is so cold. You got my happiness on hold. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, you don't look so good tonight. Hands at your jaw, something just ain't right. Hair looking shabby, never seen it at a place. Something must be wrong. Bear with me while I sing you this song. He ain't doing it right. No need to up and fight. He won't come home tonight. When you keep believing lies. No, things ain't right.
Hello, caller. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Good afternoon.
I'm Mitchell. I'm calling from St. Anne.
Oh, you're calling from St. Anne, and you sound very bright and perky today, so I know that you're going to win this gallon of paint. All right.
Sure hope so.
Are you ready? Which type of flooring is known for its warmth, and natural beauty? Tile, laminate, or hardwood? Which type of flooring?
Hardwood.
Yeah. So, see, oh, my don't say you're not going on. Yeah, I'm so happy. All right, cool. What type of artwork is created by arranging small pieces of colored glass, stone, or tile? Mosaic, sculpture, or a collage?
The mosaic.
Aye, all right. We're just going to go on through here. What is the primary function of an accent wall in a living room? A, to add visual interest. B, to create a focal point. C, to balance the color scheme, or D, all of the above?
All of the above.
All right, there you go. How much you got now? I not even know. You just are going through 1, 2, 3. What? You got 2 more. All right. Which material is commonly used for kitchen countertops due to its durability and aesthetics? A, marble. B, wood. Or D, granite?
Can you repeat the question?
Okay. You have to think about this one, because you would think is it 2 of them, but it's actually 1, because one is porous.
Is that an A or a B or a C?
One is porous. All right. Here we go. Okay. Which material is commonly used for kitchen countertops due to its durability and aesthetics? A, marble. B, wood. C, granite.
I'm going to go with granite.
My heart. Thank you. You're right.
Okay.
Good. All right. One more. And this you will get. What is the purpose of a side table in a bedroom? A, to hold lamps. B, to provide storage. Or C, to place decorative items. Or To all
Can't
the
be all of
above.
them?
Uh-huh.
It can't be all.
It can be all, yeah, or D to all of the above.
All of the above.
Well, my darling, remind me of your name again?
Mitchell.
Miss Mitchell. You have now won yourself a gallon of BH paint. And you know BH paint is like, yes, the best. Yes, a drum roll for you. We are certainly giving you rounds of applause over here. We are happy you've been a very good student. And I'm just going to ask you to stay on the line so our producer can get your details and tell you how to collect your gallon of paint from BH Paint.
Thank you so much, guys.
You're most welcome. All right, guys. So thank you so much for sharing space with us today on our design quiz. I hope the YouTubers, I didn't have a chance to check you guys, but I'm sure you are having some fun with this. So we're just going to get to a break and come right back.
The Women's Center of Jamaica Foundation, under the distinguished patronage of the Honorable Olivia Grange, Minister of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport, invites you to support our Charity Ball 2024, Saturday, May 18, Jamaica Pegasus Hotel, 7 p.m. Keynote speaker, the Most Honorable Andrew Holness, Prime Minister of Jamaica. Dinner, dance, live entertainment. Contact Public Relations Assistant at gmail.com or call 876-929-0977 for tickets. Proceeds in aid of the A-Stream program.
Nationwide 90 FM is at it again. Team Revolution will clear every hurdle and sprint to the finish line as we cover the games of the 33rd Olympiad from Paris, the city of love.
Fraser Price gets the start, and look at this, Ahuri going well, and here they're coming to close it down. Jetta's coming through, but Fraser Price on the near side, the Olympic champion defends! She defends the title! Wonderful run by Shelly Ann.
Nationwide's coverage is powered by our diamond sponsor, Pizza Hut. Now, that's delivering from all locations, island-wide.
Sound off, Monday to Friday, and nationwide, 90 FM. This is Beanie Man.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired. What a confrontation this will be. Now look at me at 2:45. I wanna go home. That's where I should be. Don't know what to do or what I should say. Gotta make up my mind before night turns to day. Early, she told me, I'll be waiting for you, honey. I'll make something special for you. Now how am I gonna enter? I can't afford to wake her with lipstick stains. I've got to tiptoe. Now double trouble is waiting. It's wrapped up in my bed. I'm tired, I'm sleepy. Can't take the noggin in my head. Double trouble is waiting. It's wrapped up in my bed. I'm so tired. I wanna go home.
Let me just tell you about Barris Hammond. This is Relationship Thursday, and let me tell you, if it's one person to listen to on Relationship Thursday, is Barris, because you know everybody knows I'm a Barris status. Yes, my God, yes. So we have Jamaica's couple. This is the Jamaica's couple, right? You don't see one without the other. We don't see one without the other, and you know exactly who I'm talking about. This is a couple who, them been together so long that they don't even look alike. You understand what I'm saying? And may I tell you, I've never seen one without the other. And they're always in unison, and you can tell that one supports the other. This is like a picture of evenly yoked. May I put forward and introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Cuff. This is Basilia, and of course, Mr. Brian Cuff. Hello, guys.
Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. I just saw you, 2 weeks ago? Was it 2 weeks ago? And here you are.
Yes.
So how's it going?
Going good. Having a good day.
You're having a good day.
And soon go pick up the kids and all of that. So
Yes.
we're being husband and wife now until just the mommy and daddy.
And daddy, exactly. Because what I know, what I can see from you guys and your relationship, it's like you're always so in unison, and you wear different hats, so whether it is a social media hat or whether it is La Aquan. That's her name?
Ladasha Kwan.
Ladasha Kwan. Okay, Ladasha Kwan. And you guys, if you don't know who Ladasha Kwan is, please head on over to TikTok. Or it is being a mommy, it is being a speaker, it is being an ambassador, whatever it is, you can see the values, you can see the work ethic, and you can see that there's not much you can do without the support of the other partner. Right?
Yes.
So
I feel that way.
I feel so because I'm telling you, as I say, you're Jamaica's couple. You're just you're an inspiration.
Thank
so today
you.
we're going to be talking about it's Thursday and on Thursday we have relationship Thursdays, right? So of course, who better to talk about a relationship and a winning one but you too. All right. So let me ask you this, and this is the topic today. Are traditional roles in a relationship, marriage, still relevant?
I think yes.
Okay.
I think it has evolved. I think what it looks like looks different. And I think most importantly, it's clear for us to identify that each relationship has its own defined norms and what works for each person. There are things that mommy can do that I will never be able to do. There are things that I can do that she will never be able to do. And it's clear that we identify that. However, what we may have been socialized into, for me, for example, in the Jamaican context, I shouldn't be doing certain things. But in my upbringing, so my mom had two boys, and she grew us to be independent. She grew us to be able to manage on our own because she said that we should be able to manage to do everything that we can without having a partner. So I was grown to wash, cook, clean. We didn't have any sisters. I was grown to do everything.
Right.
So naturally, when I came into the relationship, these aren't things that I would just put down and say, all right, my wife, no.
Right.
I believe that where necessary and whenever necessary, we need to have each other's backs. So, for example, when we just had our first girl, her job became being a full-time mother, and that is more than a father can ever do because I can't breastfeed.
You can't.
And that was the main thing.
But you
so
could support.
I could support.
Right.
So I would wake up in the morning, make breakfast. I would take the night shift. I would wash the clothes and go out in the Saturday morning and hanging them out on the line. And be out there talking to my neighbors. There have been thoughts that come to my head, like people are just saying, wait, I'm not see the woman hang out the clothes,
Yeah, because of the gender roles. And
because of the gender roles. But
Yeah.
it didn't matter to me
Right.
because my wife needed me to be operating in this role. So I didn't have a problem. I don't have a problem. To this day, I am the one who wakes early, but I still wash and would breakfast.
And Karen, that's
Yes,
something that I struggled with early in our marriage because for me, growing up, I always thought, not from the example that I saw in my household because my mom and dad, I never saw anything that I said, mommy had to do that or daddy had to do that or it wouldn't be done. But for me, you're growing up and you're being exposed to social media and society. And so I am a late sleeper. Well, not anymore during the week because, girls and school. But on the weekends, when we don't have anything to do, yes, I sleep late. So he is the early riser. And I remember early in our marriage, probably in the first couple of weeks, I tried to get up early so that I could be the doting wife and make breakfast and set it out for my husband. But for whatever reason, Brian always woke up before me. And when he woke up before me, he would not wait on me to wake up to make breakfast. He always used to just go ahead, make breakfast. And so 3/4 of the time, I used to get breakfast in bed. And even though that was sweet and romantic and all of that in my head, I was wondering if I was fulfilling the roles of especially new, fresh wife.
Good point.
And I expressed it to him. I expressed it to him and I said to him, boy, I would love to wake up.
She said, babe, I don't feel like I'm being a good wife.
I'm sure she said that. I am sure she said that.
And I said, what do you mean? Why that comes up? Why that came up? I don't know what you mean. And I start feeling bad now and I start, I'm not doing something. Right? And I had to
But
just
by
had the
her
discussion.
conditioning, and her
Right.
role is to be able to serve her husband. You
Right.
understand? So now what it is now, the two of you have created a new dynamic, which in keeping with today's society where people are not necessarily, and I'm talking about intact couples, I'm not talking about people who are not evenly yoked and so on, people, intact couples where we're going for non-gender specific roles, you know, and I feel that, you know, in my opinion, it is good for where you are weak, I am strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and you have to really. So have there been any kind of challenges though, deviating from the gender roles in your marriage? And how long have you been married now?
We've been married for 10 years.
10 years. Have you celebrated the 10th yet?
Yes.
Not the big way we want.
Not the big way, but it coming.
Yes, but we have. We have on January 4th. Yeah,
Oh,
we
it was January.
celebrated.
Okay, okay.
10 wonderful years. You know, when it comes on to deviating from, the truth of the matter is, and I'm so happy that Brian shares the same sentiment, that this is our marriage. He's my man, I'm his woman. He's my husband, I'm his wife, and it's us. It's not what people think we should be doing. It's not what people expect of us.
There you go.
We do our own thing. So when we got married, we had our blank canvas and we did our own painting. So at the end of the day, it never really mattered to us what people thought, if they thought anything at all. It didn't matter, because even now, and I call Brian the breakfast king, because he has consistently over the past 10 years gotten up every morning and made breakfast. And that's something that he takes pride in. And, you know, when it comes on to like on the weekends, because I have the children more during the week, on the weekends, he allows me to sleep. So if I want to sleep until 2 o'clock in the afternoon, he allows me to sleep, because he knows that, you know, especially when it comes on to the rigors of what I do and having the children more, he gives me that space to be able to just rest properly, especially on the weekends. And so that's something I appreciate.
So in order, you know, it's always being in tune with your husband, being in tune with your wife, and to be able to give them the space that they need in order to really bloom where they're planted, right? So let me ask you this now. In terms of society has changed. Back in the days, women really stayed at home and the men go out and they, you know, bring the bacon home. Now, you know, women have as much roles and responsibility in the workforce as men do. However, you have the people who talk about, oh, you fight for equal rights, therefore, you know, you must go on as women and do it. But, you know, you can tell that somehow the family structures have been changed a little bit, you know, in terms of mommy working all the time, and sometimes you have stay-at-home dads.
Yeah.
You know, what are your feeling on that?
All right, so I asked some of my students at school yesterday.
Yes.
It was a group of boys. How many of you would be stay-at-home men? And all of them said they would. So I am like, really? You would sit down at home and make your wife go out and do everything?
Guys
and then
say that?
they said, yes, they have no problem with that. If they need to stay home, take care of the kids, right?
Yes.
They are going to do that. What they drew the line on is respect. And they said, if my situation allows for me to be home and to do all of the things that my wife would have done if she was home, not because it's her role, but if she was home, then so be it. But if she ever starts to say and to treat me like less of a man, to treat me as not the head of the household, and to belittle me and to treat me, I don't even know the ways that they were saying.
Style him. Them say, she can't come style him.
That is when they would feel away.
Wow. Isn't that something? Because I would not have expected that. What was the age group?
I was shook. Between 19 to 23.
So these are people who are already set in their way. Exactly, they're already set.
Some of them are going to be graduating.
Yeah.
Some of them are in their second year. And what struck me was that I asked them, so if you are at home and your wife, the pipes are dripping, and your wife knows how to fix it, would you allow her? Them say yes.
Of course.
I say, if you don't know how to change a tire, no, they know how to change tire. So they say, if my wife says she wants to change the tire, I don't have a problem allowing her, and I stand by and assist her.
And assist. There you go. So now, I want you two now to put your heads together, as I know you will, And you have young couples coming up, and there are a whole heap of people listening to you right now. What advice would you give to, young couples trying to find the right balance in their relationship as to whether to follow a traditional role or whether to create your own dynamic or to balance both?
All right, so I'll start, and I'll just say that sometimes we try to live up to the expectations of what we see, especially on social media. A lot of times we have this picture perfect image in our head where, I want us to have this perfect relationship where you do this and I do that. And I think a lot of that has contributed to the expectations and disappointments in relationships and in marriages.
Yes.
Where you are expecting a certain thing because of what you see or your perception of what you see. Because a lot of times it's just a perception because
it is.
Off social media and behind closed doors is a totally different story. And so I would say to couples that you need to navigate your journey as only you can. It's okay to see persons who you want to be like and, you're inspired by things they do, but at the end of the day, your marriage is your marriage.
It's yours.
How you make tea is not the same way somebody else makes tea. Somebody like a little bit more milk, some like a little bit more sugar, some like it plain. And you have to figure out as a couple what works for you and work towards achieving those objectives between both of you. Not what you see on social media, not what you see on TV, not what you see in the movies, but what both of you bring to the table and decide, all right, this is what I want our marriage to be.
Right.
So I think when we step away from having these grand expectations based on what may be a false reality or just your perception of what you think happiness is or what a marriage should look like, if we step away from that, then I think we could avoid a lot of the disappointments that currently exist in relationships and in marriages.
All right. Brian?
And I think, straight up, man a man, a woman a woman. I'm not promoting what we call the jellyback man syndrome. I'm not promoting any disrespect in any relationship, but I believe in evolution and evolving. Re-socialization, I think, is needed in our society because our views of what a real man is has been thwarted and has been wrongly perpetuated throughout our society. What is wrong if a man gets up and a lot of times the men will say, I will wash my woman's underwear if she is sick.
Right.
Suppose she's not sick, suppose she's gone away for a while, or suppose she's out all day, or just suppose the clothes pile up, or whatever reason.
Right.
Why can't I get up and wash the clothes? Clothes is clothes.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So I just believe that we need to adapt and change to our different circumstances and to our realities. We believe that the two are one. We don't believe in half and half. So I was an independent, strong black man, and my wife was an independent, strong black woman, and we came together and we became one. That means we are individuals, but we're also a unit. So whatever role is needed to be stepped into that I will step into it. Whatever role she needs to step into when she can, she steps into it. There have been times in my life when I wasn't working and my wife was working. There have been times when I was working and she wasn't working.
Exactly.
Similarly, I would have brought home more money and she would have brought home more money. And then the thing is that we bring it together as one. We are a unit. We're mommy, daddy, we're husband and wife. And we are the couple. We are not just Basilia or just Brian. And I believe and I say and I call her down and she rises up and argue with me about how things should be done.
Yes.
What needs to be done is what needs to be done. We are both working together to get to the end goal, and we have to adapt to change whenever necessary to make that goal possible.
And how do you, or what level of importance do you place on religion in your marriage or spirituality?
All right, so we're both Christians.
I know that.
And we have been both Christians from an early age. That is not without challenges over the years.
Right.
But God is the forefront, the center, and the end of everything that we do.
Yes.
So we ensure that we involve Him in our individual lives, and in our family lives, and in our unit as a couple. So we're big on that. And my thing is, I am to love my wife as Christ loves the church.
There you
I'm
go.
governed by that.
Yes.
I'm guided by it.
Yes.
And I often ask people, what do you think that looks like? One of the things is, in layman terms, God's people have given Him bounty years. Yeah? But yet still at the end of the day, He still forgives them. He takes care of them. He loves them. Right? And I'm not advocating bun in any way, shape, or form.
Oh, I know. Yes.
But I'm saying that we have fallen short.
Yes.
And he continues to love us and give us mercy, unmerited favor, grace and mercy. And I have fallen short in my relationship. And my wife has fallen short. And we both continue to give each other the grace, the protection and the support that is needed. Because, again, we are a lot of times we fight each other instead of fight together. Against everything that is fighting against us to get to a particular goal. There's going to be sacrifices. There's going to be give and take. There's going to be moments when you don't want to see the person.
Yes, because I always say that it's never a 50-50. It's never 50-50. Sometimes it's 70-30, sometimes it's 60-40, sometimes it's even 90-10. But the whole thing is, at the end of the day, not only is it night, the two of you will always have each other's back, no matter what, because divorce and separation is not an option. So either two are just going in this boat and you're going to go in a particular direction. Nobody's drilling holes at the back of the boat to make it sink. So you know that whatever it is just the two of you. Basilia and Brian, thank you so much. Tell us how we can reach you. Give me the 1,000,001 social handles, please. And let me tell you something. It is Basilia's internet. Okay? All right. Continue, please.
Thank you. Well, you can follow me on all social media platforms at Basilia B Cuff. That's BASILLIA BCUFF. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Twitter. You can follow us as a unit. We have our social media handles as well. Stuff from the Cuff on Instagram, on YouTube, Stuff from the Cuff, and on TikTok. And Brian's social media handle?
Brian M. Cuff on Instagram and Facebook, and BMC Valiant on TikTok.
Guys, all you have to do is put in Cuff. Everything will come up.
Yes.
Every single thing will come up. And I'm telling you, they will entertain you, they will uplift you, and they will certainly, if you're ever like in a spot or anything and you need something light and something just wholesome, them is the people. All right. Brian and Basilia, thank you so very much.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, it's so not a problem, and we're so honored that you were able to share space with us today. And please do enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you.
All right, guys. All right. So we're up on a little break, and we'll be right back in just a minute.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in.
You deserve a beautiful home. Join the expert Karen Booker, your design diva, this and every Saturday at 1 to 2 p.m. here on Nationwide 90 FM. Learn what's really behind the design. Access insights and hacks that'll have your home looking like it was snatched from a magazine cover. From cushions to curtains, choosing colors to carpets, Karen will teach you the secret of the pros. That's the Design Studio every Saturday at 1 p.m. here on Nationwide 90.
Come into the parlor, there's a welcome there for you.
Welcome to the Mayor's Parlor with Desmond McKenzie.
From 1 to 6 p.m. every Sunday, you'll now get more of your favorite vintage music.
Put your head on my shoulder.
Nationwide 90 FM will transform your Sunday into a musical time machine that will take you way back.
Come in, let's go back in time.
This magic moment.
Journey into yesteryear with Desmond McKenzie in the Mayor's Parlor.
I've got the music to jog your memory and make you smile.
Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the best in vintage music.
Come into the Mayor's Parlor every Sunday between 1 and 6 p.m. here on Nationwide 90 FM, a revolution in media.
Those oldies but goodies reminds me of you.
So now, Monday to Friday, on Nationwide 90 FM. This is being one. Them Saga said.
And you got me like, girl, what you want from me? What you want from me? And try to buy your pretty heart with a price too high. Baby, you got me like, oh,
So, guess what? Brother Nancy's back. Brother and Nancy is back in the chat. Welcome. And where have you been? What's going on? And let me just tell you something. With all you, and of course, you know, Brother Nancy, whenever he is in the chat, him rile up everybody else and go on the most of ways. So him clash. Oh, Lord have mercy. Prayers will go up for you. So, we have, I'm going to just read this segment. Of course, we are on Dare Dream as usual. And in honoring our Relationship Thursday, we're going to just get into this little saga and we're going to just work it out. You, me, and everybody out there. All right. So, hide my ID. Would like to get some advice on this too, especially when you have a child with a person and he still tries to have access to you but never is willing to do the right thing to commit and treat me the way I deserve. Because normally before a child I can just block and delete, but I have to still talk to this man. How do I escape and heal while co-parenting with this man? You guys understand this question? Apparently, she and such man were in a relationship. They have now sired a child. No, such man don't want to commit. Such man feels him can still go out there and do what him do and then come back in here and still have the benefit of a relationship. She's saying no, that's not working for me. So what her dilemma right now is, how is she going to co-parent with this person in a healthy way, right? And but because before she could have just block and delete that, because right now what she wants to do, because clearly he has traumatized her, because she says, how do I escape and heal while co-parenting? No. The problem is sometimes you can't escape from certain people. But the only way you can heal is I've got to a no contact way. I have my remedy, So what is yours? And then I can come back with the rear as usual. Continue.
I mean, no contact.
Yeah,
let me start it off.
Yes,
no contact rule. I mean, in this case,
there's a child.
In this case, it's not possible with a no contact. Because if you're thinking about co-parenting with this gentleman, obviously, he must play a role in the youth life. You understand? Unless he's one of those fathers where, we can say worthless. Can we say that? Yeah. Unless he's one of them worthless father there. You understand? We don't want to take care of responsibility. You see me, I say, I'm a bonfire upon that street. Because I'm a father. I may understand the role. You see me, I say, but, all right, so make we be real now.
Yes.
Seeing? So, she want to get away from all of this.
The man, remember, the man don't want to commit to her,
Yeah, man,
he
understand.
And sometimes, hold on a second, sometimes men will use the child to still, not
as
necessarily
as
a leverage for get in.
Yeah.
All right, continue.
And then now, to me, this man kind of sound like him exploiter in a sense. Because him know say, she's now his baby mother. You understand? So him feel like the entitlement is way higher because may you there forever because we have a child together. No, it's not like that, bro. You're just being delusional.
Well, personally, still, I don't know. Still, like, I'm not a parent as yet, but I would assume that the bond that baby mother and people who share children have. I would assume that they have some level of connection or whatever, but through that child. So for me personally, still, I think that it's something that is very touchy, and you have to definitely talk to whoever it is, if the guy wants to, be a part of the child life, but if him a running back on you, you have to just make it clear, say, the part they're not gonna work out and try and shut it down anytime when him come with any type of looking argument or anything like that.
Let us stay with
hold
that.
Thought,
Okay, just hold that thought. Stick and stay, guys. We're gonna take a little break and come right back to you with this riveting conversation because it's happening all over the place.
Guilty. Outperform, outlast. Guilty. With top performance. Guilty. Jackama. Guilty. Reliable. Full stop, not comma. We have the expertise for drilling and demolition. We have the power tools for plumbers and electrician. Fancy select tools, 3 parts and 3 repairs. 3 parts, 3 repairs. 2 to 3 years. Hilton, available at Delta Supply, 106 Hagley Park Road. Call us at 876-302-6111-4. Delta Supply, we service what we sell.
Dolphin Cove has special May packages. Look out for the Family Fun Day on May 25, packed with loads of entertainment for only $1,900 per adult and $100 per child. Teachers, walk in with your ID and pay $3,000. Mothers, enter for free and pay only $1,000 for the kids, and general admission is only $3,500 this May. Also, pay only $1,500 per person and $500 for kids for the fun in the sun at Dolphin Cove. Book now at 876-874-2777.
All right, guys, so the conversation just got so juicy and sweet a while ago. We just said, listen, let's just stop talking. Let us stop talking because we just have to stop talking. All right, Razi, continue with what you were saying.
All right, remember just ask Jerome first.
Yeah.
You ever try getting back with the baby mother, Jerome? Like, we know you're not a deal right now.
Since
like, boy, if you ever try like running back?
All right, so you asked me that on spot. I'm going to be 100% honest with you.
Oh, yeah, because it's just a safe space, just the three of us here.
They wouldn't tell lie, boy. See?
Sure, we are no Jamaica.
It's just the three of us in here.
And this
Please.
is just me. Since you put me on spot, see?
Yeah.
All right.
And remember, I'm judging you around here.
Yeah, you judge me.
All right.
It 100% depends on how we had break up, right, before. Because me are the person who believe once me break up, there's no getting back. No matter.
You never spin the block?
No, I've never done that before. Never. That's one of my laws. You understand? That's how me live my life.
If we mess up still, I'm not afraid for spin the block.
Honestly, this is me. She had messed up. And I had never looked back.
Okay.
Any at all.
Yeah. We as man,
she threw herself at me many occasions, many a time, several times. But this is just me. It was never there for me. It was just because of the kid, you know, me love me youth and things. So that's why me did.
But you just make it work.
Yeah, me just make it work.
Yeah.
As co-parenting.
I am convinced, you see, that people in general like a little toxic behavior.
I think so too.
It met them. There's something about the excitement, the inconsistency, the not knowing, the unbalance. You know what I'm saying? The imbalance, rather, that makes them kind of bummy. I am so convinced because when you have a child with somebody who is a little toxic, what do you think is going to happen when that child comes? It's going to be more toxic because you know what? It's more responsibility. You understand? So therefore, I am thinking now that you can't come and complain after the milk spill because you knew that the milk never right in the first place.
You know what kind of money?
Sometimes no. Sometimes we really don't know the people until certain
But-
things happen.
and Jerome, sometimes we know who it is, but we change the script in our head to make it palatable,
fit the narrative.
to fit the narrative, and women do it all the time, and then go turn around and cry. Boy, me never know, say.
Yeah, you have some woman, you know, them intentionally go after some man, you know,
Yes,
them
they
know
do.
say. Him a run the road hot in foot hot in a man.
Yes.
You know? Because them say, you know, him there with rate how much you want to road so on, so them want
is
him
a bad boy.
Yeah.
Is a bad boy.
Like, as a woman, what is the Karen, as a woman, what is the
been a woman all my
interest?
life.
What is the interest? Why do women find it?
Excitement.
Love the excitement.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you one thing. Because, you know, I've been a woman all my life. You know what I'm saying? All right, here's the thing. Women, you know, when the people them come with them little toxicity and whatever, first of all, no woman wants a man who no woman don't want. You understand? If it is that you come and nobody now look you, then me don't necessarily need you because that means you're not lookable.
You don't want it.
You're not wanted. You know what I mean? So we want a little wantedness in our life. We want some excitement. You know what I'm saying? We want some unpredictable behavior. We don't want, and some women, I'm telling you, they find it boring if you're too reliable, if you're too dependable, and if you're always there. That is why they say the good men finish last. right? It is because we don't have enough good women to appreciate the good men. You understand what I'm saying? So they find those kind of men boring, you know. So when a man come, or them soft. So when you have a man come and open a door for a woman, and I've seen this, some women who don't have no brought up say nothing about them, then would I laugh and say, I'm soft, he might open door for me.
You remember we did do the story what you remember how did the story what with the footballer and his wife left him because she said him too perfect.
Exactly. And everybody was up in arms with that. And I am telling you, there are some of us women who, and a good percentage, I'm not going to say most, but a very, very good percentage of women really want that inconsistent bad boy behavior. And that is why people like Sean Diddy Combs and the whole of them up there, you know who I'm talking about, get away with the foolishness. Because it is this thing, you know, I don't know if it's something that in our conditioning
is it that
as
you guys
women,
subconsciously want to be the victim, want to have somebody to blame after?
No, we want to be the star.
You get your heart broken?
No. When we go into it, you know, not me, because, you know, when we as women go into it, it's not like we are expecting to be the victim. When we go into it, we're expecting to change the man and be the one who to turn this bad boy good. They are not expecting now that them going to lose the challenge. They're expecting now that, hey, listen, becoming a this and because remember, you know, in the love bombing stage in a relationship, when the bad boy is love, and it's a love bomb, when they are doing everything. Yes, man, and you already tell him, you read him your resume already, you know, so him know exactly what to do and how to do it and when to do it. So when it is now that he is doing all of this, and in another week or so, you see him start to come less and less. You are always trying to get back to that stage as a woman as he was when he first came into the relationship. You understand what I'm saying? So what it is now, you already know, say, him kind of bad and him rough around the edges and him inconsistent and him have holy power woman and so on, but you want to be number one. So what you are thinking now, and based on all of the talks that first happened in the beginning stages of the relationship, him already give it a cue, say, yeah man, you're gonna be my number one because I've always been looking for a woman like you. You understand? And then when him start put it on, you know, you say, what is this? So you know you are in a state of confusion. You don't know what go on, what go reach you, but you are still thinking that you're going to conquer the beast and you are going to be the number one, and not so.
So it's a challenge, basically.
It's a challenge, and you feel that you're going to win, but you will never win it. So when it is now, you are going to have a child with this person, because obviously this man now is thinking, this man is a man that don't have no boundaries, you know. This is a man who has, because she has already told him no. And he is not committed.
Kind of narcissistic to me.
It is narcissistic. Hold on, there is no boundary one, because you can't put a boundary around a narcissistic person, because narcissists have no boundaries. They don't know what that is, right? This is a man who does not want to be told no either, because every no for him is a suggestion. So he's not going to stick within that. And this is a relationship between the two of them, who when she has told him no, he brought down that long time and still come to the house.
Like she tried back with him already, and because she said every time when she try, him still do back the same whole thing.
Exactly. So this is the trajectory of their relationship.
No, she's also a victim because she actually play along with it.
She is realizing, no, it's not that. Hold on, narcissists traumatize their people. They profile them and they love bomb. It's 3 stages. It's the love bombing stage, right? And then they start to distance themselves, and then they discard. Right, but then again, sometimes they don't necessarily discard you until they really can't. And what they do now, they put you in their back pocket. So every time that they need you or need some favors from you, they know exactly where to find you. But they know that you are still pining for them. So this is exactly what she's going on. So the girlfriend, let me tell you what you do. Put some boundaries in your space. If it is that you need to co-parent, you put somebody in between the two of you, and he can communicate with that person.
Through the intermediary.
And through an intermediary. That's the only way. That's the only way. That's the only way. That's the only way you can deal with a narcissistic person, because you will never win and they will always have the upper hand because they don't have the boundaries. So Guess what? No, it is the end of the show as usual. I don't know why it is that the time to always just come up on us like this. YouTube, I want to thank you so very much for sharing space and, of course, engaging with us today. You make it special. For everybody who called in and won stuff on the Design Studio, thank you so very much. Thank you to BH Paint for sending in the paint to be given away. Yes. And for Basilia and Brian Cuff, that was an interesting and marvelous interview. So we have our people to thank. Of course, people who are riding around in Radioland, or sound offers, or ride or diers. Yes, thank you so very much. So, Razzie, our sound engineer, I think there's a new kid on the block in there too. I don't see him yet, but I know that, thank you too. The new guy, Kevin. Okay, thank you so very much too for just keeping us on point. And our producers, of course, Jareen and Rochelle, thank you for putting the show together and making it what it is. We thank you. And of course, my DJ over here, DJ Jero.
Peace out.
Peace out. See you guys tomorrow.